All right, my friends, welcome back to Breaking Bricks. I'm your host, Neil. This is week 16 of Vader's Castle. We are here. This is it. This is the final. I really thought I only had a little bit of work to do to finish it up. I didn't think I was going to be able to get another episode out of it. I could have got 2 more episodes out of it because I really started dumping a bunch of little bit more detail into the landscaping. And the reason being is because when an artist works on a painting, he's got to step back and look at it for a little while. And then you start to notice things. And, I had a couple alterations I had to make. And then I had to get the paneling straight. And, of course, the detailing in the landscaping. So, it ended up taking me a couple weeks. But overall, we are finally here. It is done. We finally get to take a look at it. Now, if you remember, when we started this season, the whole objective of it was to be able to break this apart and take it someplace else. That was the idea behind this build. That's part of the reason why I used 6 base plates to use it. And of course, in 2 days, we are taking it out of the house. We are going to Columbus, Ohio for Brickfest. If you happen to be in the area, come check it out, say hello, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And of course, we got Petrino. He'll be with me. He hasn't been around too much lately, because we all got new jobs and we're all doing different things right now. And, time can be limited sometimes. But he'll be with me there at the Brick Fair, and I can't wait for this. So anyway, let's take a look at this build. friends, you know, this might be the final for Vader's Castle here, but it is definitely not the end. You know, in 2 days' time, we're going to be moving it, taking it apart, taking it down to Brickfest for Saturday morning, 9 a.m. We will be there. You know, if you happen to be in the Columbus area or anywhere surrounding, come down, check it out. You know, let's talk Star Wars, let's talk Lego, and of course, you get to check out Vader's Castle up close. I'm hoping it was everything that you thought it was. You know, I really wanted to build it much taller because there was a couple of rooms I really wanted to put in here, but we'll talk about that another day. Maybe in the future we'll be able to get more brick for this, maybe enlarge it and build it even bigger. But until that time comes, you know, we got other builds that we want to move on to. But first, like I said, in a couple days we're going to try to move this to Columbus, Ohio. It should be a lot of fun. And of course we're going to be filming it, and we're going to start filming it right here in the room of us trying to get it out of the house. Hopefully we won't bust it up. You know, the lava is pretty loose. All I did was just kind of dump it in there. That's how I like my lava streams. I think they look better that way than just tacking them all down. And of course, if you haven't noticed, you know, I spent the next couple weeks adding some details to the landscaping as well as the paneling. But anyway, if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and hit that like button for me. It lets me know I'm doing a good job, and of course it helps the algorithm out. And you know, if you got a good comment, maybe an idea for a future build, why don't you go ahead and put that down below in the comments, and I'll respond to that as soon as I possibly can. And of course, we can't grow here as a family unless you hit that subscribe button. It takes you 1 second to hit it, one little click, and for me it means an awful lot. Otherwise, I will see you here in a couple days, next week more or less, on Breaking Bricks.